Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to do a paycheck budget. So let's get started. There are actually a couple of things that I want to do in this video. First, I want to show you this beautiful savings challenge. I have had the opportunity to collaborate with some wonderful YouTubers. I'm going to name everyone in this video. We will be in collaboration for the month of January. I'm going to link to everyone's channel in the description box. Please check out their channels and show them some love by running their playlists, subscribing to their channels. There are some that are so close to their next milestone, and it will be great if they can get some additional subscribers to help them reach those milestones. The people that are in the collaboration this month are I am Cassie J Budgets and Vlogs, Salenthea Budgets, Ange, A-N-G, Budget and Debt, Aniki, I hope I said that right, A-N-E-K-E Budgets, Blessed Budgets by Abigail, Dreamy Budgets, Budgets with Chuckles, Miss Newlywed Money, Deborah's Journey, Jeanette's Journey, She's Got It, Tiny Budget Co., Make Money, Save Money, myself, Moet Money and Motivation, Sista's Budgeting Journey, Budgeting Soldier Girl, Traveling and Saving Chief, Budget with Elma, Soul Create Tiff, S-E-W Create Tiff. So please check out their channels and show them some love. So this savings challenge is very, very beautiful. And what I think I'm going to do with it is I'm going to have one side as $2 and the other side as $3. So I'm going to mark this off now. I'm not sure if, I'll move this to the side for a little bit. I'm not sure if this black pen will write on here. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. And then on this side, I'm just going to do all threes. So if I complete this challenge, it'll be $25 if I complete the challenge within the month of January, which I think is doable for my budget. So I'm just going to write $25 down here at the bottom. Okay. So, again, please check out those channels and show those YouTubers some love. The first thing that I want to do is I want to, one of the things that I want to do this year is to keep track of my 403 accounts. So, I did look at my accounts on December the 31st to get the balance. So, I want to note the balances here on this piece of paper and add it to my binder. So this will be for December 31st, 2024, and this is my account balances. So for my full-time job, my balance is $33,385.61, and this is in my 403B. And then for my part-time job, my balance is $5,022.59. And then my IRA with my financial institution, my balance is $655.77. So those are my three balances that I need in order to track my balances as of March 31st, because I want to do it every quarter. So I'm going to add this to my planner. And so my IRA information is in the back. And now let's go back to the front of my planner. And this is for the month of January. So I just want to show you what I've done so far. So for the month of January, I did write January 2025, and I have my reflection here. I don't want to offend anyone with my reflection, but my reflection is Isaiah 43:18 through 19, if you want to read that. But that will be my reflection for the month of January. On my calendar, I did set up my calendar for January of 2025, and I put all of my dates, and I put when every bill is due. So this will help me to stay on track with all of my bills and with things that automatically come out, like my Paramount Plus is the automatic deduction, and Hulu and Netflix are automatic deductions, so I'll know when those things will be coming out of my checking account. I did not do a monthly budget, but I do want to do a paycheck budget for my first pay, which will be, oh, I did mark my paydays on here. I probably should mark when I work my part-time job as well. So let's see. I am off this weekend, which is the 5th and the 6th. So I'm going to work on the 12th. I'm going to work on the 11th and the 12th. I'm just going to put WPT because I know that means that I work my part-time. I don't have to write it out. So I will work again on the 25th and the 26th. And I think that's all that I need on my calendar. If I think of anything else, I'll jot it down. But I think that's all I need for now. So for my paycheck budget, I get paid on Friday the 3rd. So from my full-time job and my part-time job. And I'm still trying to determine what I can do to add an additional revenue stream. I'm still working on that. I haven't decided what that will be at this time. So my pay date will be January 3rd. And from my full-time job, my net pay is $1,263.33. And from my full-time job, for my full-time job, it's $1,263.33. For my part-time job, it's $397.86. Now, let me get my calculator. Now, out of my net pay, I have $50 that will automatically come out from my full-time job and go into my IRA with my financial institution. So my actual pay, or what will be deposited into my checking account, will be $1,213.33. Because $50 will automatically go into my IRA account. And then with my part-time job, it should be $25 will go into my IRA with my financial institution. So what will go into my checking account will be the 86 cents. And 5 from 7 is 2. And Take 2 from 9, that's 7. So it'll be $372.86. The reason that my part-time check is so high this time is because I picked up an additional day. The person that works opposite my weekend needed to be off. I picked up an extra day, so I got an extra day's worth of pay. So the total will be $1,586.19. Okay, so let's look at the bills that we have due at the beginning of the month. So my gas and electric bill will be due on the 4th. So let's do gas and electric. I'm just going to do G and E for gas and electric. And the date is going to be 1/4. And I think it's like $225 that's due. I have no idea why that is so high, but it's always high. Then on the 5th, my life insurance is due. And my life insurance is $22.60. On the 5th, my Paramount Plus is due. And my Paramount Plus is $13.79. I have a bill that's due on the 8th. And that bill is $150. I have a bill due on the 11th. And that bill is $200. And then this is everything that'll be due before I get paid again on the 17th. Okay, on the 15th, my cell phone is due, and that's $60. Hulu is due, and Hulu is $83.49. And my mortgage is due. I pay my mortgage around the 15th. So let's add that in for the 15th. And my mortgage is $1,009. So let's add up our bills. We have $225, $22.60, $13.79, $150, $200, $60, $83.49, and then my mortgage. So that's $1,763.88. So 1,763.88 minus. So this is saying that I have a difference of $177.69. I don't really have a difference of $177.69 because I always keep at least $500 from my second paycheck to go with my first paycheck to cover my mortgage. So I always have to do that. It's something that I've been doing for years. So I know that I'm not short. I'll have enough money to cover all of my bills. So let's talk about variable expenses. Variable expenses for me is basically food, gas, and then maybe anything that I need for household. So anything that I need for laundry detergent, soap, toothpaste, all those types of things. Those are my variable expenses. So for food, I try to do $70 a week, which food is expensive. Everything is expensive. And gas prices have ticked up too where I live. But I do have my money in my binder for that. And also my son contributes to groceries, so it doesn't cost me as much. We're still in the process of figuring out how his contribution will be moving into this year. We haven't quite figured it out yet. We've talked about it a little bit, but we haven't finalized it. So let's see. And I normally shop on Saturdays for our groceries. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 Saturdays in the month of January. So let's do $80 a week for food. So 80 times 4, that's $320. But I only need to account for 2 weeks right now of groceries. So let's do $160 for groceries, because again, this is just my paycheck budget. And I'm going to shop on the 4th and the 11th. So 1/4 and then 1/11 is going to be groceries. And we're going to budget $80 for each week. And then let's budget for gas. So 1/4 and 1/11. Let's budget $25 for each week. And then let's do miscellaneous, because that could be any type of toiletries, any household products, anything like that. Let's do again 1/4 and 1/11, because those are the Saturdays in the month, or the first 2 Saturdays of the month. So for miscellaneous, let's do $50. I doubt very seriously if I'll spend $50, because I do try to look to see what I have, and then I will make sure that I either add it either on the first Saturday or the second Saturday, and make sure that I pull money from my binder to cover those expenses. So let's add that up. We have 80 plus 80 plus 25 plus 25 plus 50 plus 50. So that's $310. I want to make a $300 debt payment this month, which I'm not sure if I'm going to make it now or if I'm going to make it towards the middle of the month. So I'm not going to include that here. And then my automatic savings is going to be the money that will go into my IRA. So for my full-time, it's $50. And the actual will be $50, because that is what I have set it up to be. And then for my part-time, it is 25 and 25. So that's 75. So, and the date is 1/3. So let's see. For income, for savings, we can put 75 because we know that that's right. For income, we will do 1263.33 plus. Okay. Okay, less our bills. We have 1,763.88 minus the 75 that's going to go into savings. Our expenses, our variable expenses is 310. And I'm not doing any debt this pay. So let's see what we have. So, in adding all of this up, it says that I am short $487.69. I'm not really short $487.69 because I have money in my checking account that will cover this $487.69. I have approximately maybe $850. I'm going to call the bank when I finish this video because I need to set up my expense tracker, which I haven't set it up yet for the month of January, but I'm going to set it up as soon as we finish. So the bills that I'm going to be paying before I get paid again on the 17th is my gas and electric, my life insurance, my Paramount Plus. I have 2 bills, one due on the 8th, one due on the 11th. My cell phone is due on the 15th, Hulu is due on the 15th, and my mortgage will be due on the 15th. For my variable expenses, I'm just going to be pulling money from my binder for those. And then my automatic savings is the money that went into my IRA account. So, when I do my next video, I will keep you updated as how I'm doing with my expenses. And that is it. That is it for this paycheck budget. Again, my paycheck budget says that I'm short, but I do have enough money in my checking account to cover my bills, because I always try to keep at least $500 from my second paycheck every month to go with my first paycheck to avoid any overdraft charges or any overdraft fees. Overdraft charges and overdraft fees are extremely expensive, and I don't want to have to pay them. So I always try to hold on to at least $500 from my second paycheck. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Please give this video a like. If you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Check out the other ladies that will be listed in the description box. And remember to be kind to yourself and give yourself some grace. Bye, everyone.